Hello boys and girls, it's me again, Jimmy the Fish, aka Opus XPN, and today I'm going back to work. Yes sir, I only got a day and a half of rest, now I'm going back to work. So I'll be off the air for the next 5 days, more or less. Maybe if I can sneak in a video here and there, I might do it, but going back to work isn't gonna be a lot of time for videos. I'm gonna be watching and trying to post because I'm behind on my feed. I got like 100 videos pending and I'm trying to go and watch all of them. But for now, I'm gonna bring you on something my sweet little woman got for me from Walmart. I was talking to her about my camping gear and the Stanley brand and stuff like that, and I told her how much I like Stanley, and I was telling her also about the coffee, how I was making my coffee and stuff, and I told her that those little packets, the little bags, they were kind of pay waiters, you know, they were not that strong, and the coffee was kind of weak. But the thing is, if I had a third bag, it was gonna be a little bit too. Well, the taste becomes a little bit too overwhelming, and it's not a good tasting coffee. So, coffee. So I was talking to her about it, and she says like, well, then just take a regular, you know, those pots, and you know they have a filtration system on there. Oh yeah, but the thing is that's too bulky, and I cannot take that. I want to saw somebody, they had a little device with a little, you know, thing with a little filter thing, and you put in the ground coffee, and you pour the hot water over it. I think that was the MI Woodsman that had that, and we're talking, and you know, just you know, she's not too much into camping, but she knows I like, you know, outdoor stuff. Well, she went to Walmart, and guess what? Guess what? Guess what? She brought me a Stanley. But it's not just a regular Stanley. This is a French coffee press Stanley. I was like, what? Yes, sir. It has this little pivoting top thing to hang it from your backpack. It has sippy top, you can sip from it. So it's like a cool 16-ounce mug, right? But you can also take the top off. That's a seal. And guess what? Yeah, boy! French press, coffee French press. And guess what? I tried it out right now, and I'm drinking some coffee. Directions for it: just bring the water hot enough, but not into a boil. 200 degrees is what's preferred. So when you see the water, you know, little vapor coming up, your water's ready. You throw in, it's recommended 4 tablespoons of coffee, regular ground coffee, for the 16 ounces of water. I did put 4.5, and I want a little bit of kick to it, and some of the magic powder. No, that's not true. Put 4.5 spoons of coffee at the bottom. Pour in the hot water. Let it sit there for 6 to 8 minutes, and then put in the little press filter thing, and pushed it slowly all the way down, and let it sit for another minute, and then I pour it into my cup with some of that nice creamer that Miss Southpaw Bushcraft recommended, and I got a nice latte coffee creamer thing. And let me tell you, this tastes way better than the freaking little tea bag packets that I was using. Way better, because the flavor is more concentrated, and I don't think you have to add you know, too much coffee. Like I was gonna need to add 3 bags, but I think it was gonna be a little bit of flavor. It's gonna be too sour because of all the packets I was adding to it. So this thing works wonders, and you can use it for cold or hot. I mean, if you put I think it's cold 3 hours, hot 3 hours, and if you put ice, I think it's 8 hours. So you can use it hot and cold, and then you have your filtration system to use it as a coffee press, and then you have this thing to hang it from the from your backpack. You know, backpack. So it's a very nice device. I think this is a multi-use type of deal. You know, you can use it as a mug, but you can also use it as a coffee press. So that's, and the cleanup, I mean, I thought it was gonna be a little bit difficult, but it's not. Just take it out, take out the little press, rinse it off, and in the bottom you're gonna have all that ground coffee on the bottom. So just pour in some water, you know, shake it a little bit out, throw it out, rinse it again, throw it out, and it's clean. So very easy cleaning and very easy to use. And the coffee taste is way better. You still kind of have to use your little you know, alcohol stove, you know, and your little cup to heat the water up. So you still need to get hot water, and this is just a device to actually make the coffee. But it's very compact, very nice, and I really like it. The coffee tasted great, so it's way better than the packets, and I don't really like that much of the instant mixed coffee that much. It's not that bad, but you know, there's something about it that I prefer type of the filtration type of systems, like on a drip coffee maker or a French press. This is when I asked for cafe americano at Starbucks, they use a press for it. That's the way you make cafe americano. You have to use a French press, because that's the way when you go to Europe and you order a coffee, they're gonna give you espresso. But if you ask for a cafe americano, you're gonna get a French press type of deal coffee, right? I don't know. I've never been to Europe, but my friends that went told me about it. So they asked for coffee. They gave them, you know, little syrupy espressos, and they were like, no, we want regular coffee, like McDonald's coffee. So, oh, that's called cafe americano. Since then, when they told me about it, that's when I started ordering that from Starbucks. And you know, it's a French press, and Starbucks sells the French press things, their cups and other things. But I like it. It's Stanley, so it's heavy duty, you know, stainless steel construction, very nice device, and great tasting coffee. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you soon again. Bye bye.